Placerville woman paid some pretty good money for limo service to take her to the airport.
But after getting stranded on the return trip home, she called Kurtis.
She waited for hours for this limo to show up, but it never did, and she was later promised a refund. But that didn't show up either. Living in Placerville, Shirley Bath hired a limo to take her to and from Sacramento International Airport for a trip in February.
The lights at night on the highway blind me, so I have to have a service.
She used California Sweet Rides in El Dorado before and had no hesitation this time, paying $179 up front for the round trip.
It was very nice. He helped me. He carried my baggage.
Shirley got to the airport okay, but a few days later when she returned to Sacramento, the driver was a no-show.
I called from the baggage area when I was there, and I got the answering machine.
So she waited.
I waited another hour. I called him again.
And waited.
Irritated, very irritated.
3 hours go by before she called her daughter for a ride. Shirley says days later, after leaving more messages and writing a letter, the owner called, claiming she was hospitalized and promised a full refund. That check never came.
I'd like to get my money back.
We took the case and learned the company lost its state license to operate back in March. A former partner in the company tells us California Sweet Rides is out of business and says the other owners owe him money too. Here's what I would do before hiring a limo. Check with the Public Utilities Commission to see if they are licensed. Yes, it might sound strange, but the PUC oversees limo and bus companies. I'd also get the plan and price in writing, even if it's just an email. And I wouldn't pay everything up front, because if they have your money, there is no incentive to pick you up. Shirley booked over the phone, and she paid by check up front.
I'm looking for somebody else the next time I have to go to the airport.
Well, as you saw in our story, the website for California Sweet Rides is still up and running, yet the phone numbers have been disconnected. Another thing I always recommend in these types of situations, don't pay with cash or check. It's tough to get your money back, but if you pay by credit card and have an issue, your credit card company will fight to get your money back.
Well, she does sound stuck, but is there anything she can do to get her money back?
If she could track these owners down, she could try to take them to small claims court. Also, she filed a complaint with the Public Utilities Commission, so if these people try to apply for a license down the road, this complaint will follow them. So.
Okay, but in the meantime.
Very unfortunate for her.
Yes.
She paid with check. It's tough to get that money back. So, all right, if you have a consumer problem you can't resolve, maybe we can. You can call our hotline Monday through Friday, or you could always go to our website and fill out our form.